warp drive towards an increasingly digital world. And that is going to happen pretty much anywhere. I think it's going to actually happen much quicker in so-called developing countries and countries like Colombia and also your neighbor in Brazil, quicker than most other countries, I think, because of the largeness of it, right? I mean, just look at some of the statistics here, right? As we're seeing, computers are able to recognize images much quicker than before, which means, for example, if we have a scan at the doctor or at home, we can send it off and we can find abnormalities there. We're going to see all of the statistics, for example, on 3D printing, which means that in the future we'll be printing parts at the airport for the airplanes rather than having them shipped. 3D printing will become the new normal, and of course we're going to 3D print earlobes and maybe kneecaps and dental implants, and 3D printing is a huge revolution in production and manufacturing, and the machines will be able to do more of human work. So if we're looking at this quite clearly, this is an understatement, right? And the machine will be able to do lots and most of our routine work. This is not the end of human work, right? It's a redistribution. In many ways, it's a liberation. But clearly, we're going to have to get ready for this one. I'll talk more about that later. And we're going to have a lot more people as freelance workers. I think that trend is clearly strong in the US and, of course, the UK also, but it's going to come to Colombia. I think in 10 years, maybe half of people will be freelance workers, work in the cloud and work remotely and work for international companies, but not actually go to the office. And most of our kids will have to reinvent their own job. They'll have to come up with jobs that don't even exist. Just like, I used to be in the music business, and most of the jobs in the music business today have to do with streaming and the cloud and data analytics. They didn't exist even 5 years ago. So let's get ready to invent our jobs and think of a near future. We can already safely see that what's happening here in technology, this is boom time for technology. The COVID time is actually boom time for technology, right? And I think we need to start redistributing some of the benefits here as well. But clearly that is going to be the driver of everything, technology, connectivity, and then the counterbalance, which is humanity.